Hey everybody, thanks for joining me for your Monday evening tropical update. We continue to track the possibility of a couple of disturbances in the Caribbean that may move into the Gulf of Mexico a little later this week. There are two disturbances that we're watching. The first one in the southwest Caribbean Sea, the other one near the Yucatan Peninsula. At this time, environmental conditions not super supportive of anything rapid developing, but the National Hurricane Center does have the area in orange at a 40% chance of development over the next 7 days. That slow development will likely come towards the middle and end of this week, and both of those disturbances that I showed you will be fighting over the same energy. Plus, there is a good amount of wind shear in the Gulf of Mexico as well, especially towards the southern part of Florida and in towards the Yucatan Peninsula that will initially hinder development. What you're looking at behind me is a GFS global forecast model. It's one idea of what might happen here over the next few days. Tropical moisture does arrive into the Gulf of Mexico by Wednesday into Thursday. That could enhance rain chances across the south and east, but really nothing notable forming until about Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. This time of year, anything that originates near the Yucatan Peninsula or the Caribbean Sea likely travels north and then makes a right-hand turn towards Florida. So for now, anything close to Helene is unlikely. A major hurricane not expected, but slow development into a tropical storm is not completely out of the question. More likely a tropical depression in the near term. We're taking you further into the Atlantic now, where there is a 90% chance of development with a tropical wave near Cabo Verde. Environmental conditions very supportive of development over the next few days, and a tropical depression is expected by the middle or end part of this week. We'll have to watch where that system goes. No threat to land at the moment, but it will be interesting to watch that rapid development. Also in the Atlantic, we have tropical storm Kirk, which at the moment has a pressure of 999 millibars, winds to 60 miles per hour, gusting to 70 miles per hour. It looks like it's fighting off a little wind shear currently, but it is expected to develop into a hurricane here this week and potentially reaching major Category 3 hurricane status towards Thursday and Friday. This appears to be a fish storm, meaning it will turn out to sea into the central and northern Atlantic, posing no threat to land. Also in the central Atlantic, we have tropical depression Joyce. This system doesn't look like it's going to get any stronger, likely reaching the end of its life here soon, though the National Hurricane Center continues to plot a track with this system, looking like a remnant low possibly towards Wednesday, with winds only at about 25 miles per hour, so nothing spectacular expected from that system. We're still watching the southeast. We don't need any more tropical trouble here. Take a look at this. Power outages still very obvious across parts of southern Georgia and into parts of the Carolinas, where Helene brought the strongest winds and heavy rainfall. The forecast across this part of the country over the next few days is looking supportive for quiet and calm conditions, which is great news for the cleanup effort across the southeast.